Wow, what a day yesterday.
Yes, it was probably the most profound day I've had in my life. Started out amazing. Brad came and he analyzed my foundation, my DNA, the fabric of my entire being.
Yeah, I'll explain Ayurveda a little bit first. It's basically the oldest healing science on the planet, and it originated in India, and it actually was discovered by the rishis and the sages of that era. We're going to go through this, I guess, this overview of your whole body, mind, life experience to this point. And what I extract from that is your personal individualized constitution, what we call a prakriti in Ayurveda, which is basically your blueprint.
So this is like a mind, body, spirit checkup.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. It's a good way to put it.
It was great because, now I've got a base of knowing where I'm from before I step forward into whatever the rest of this journey has in store for me.
So let's look at your daily schedule. I know this is probably tricky.
I generally wake up at sunlight. Not at sunlight. Let's say I can't be. When I see the sun, I tend to just be up, regardless of when I go to sleep.
Okay. How would a spiritual practice look to you? Do you have a spiritual practice or any belief system, religion, or anything like that?
I, as much as I don't have time for yoga, I find time to meditate.
Mm-hmm.
I have a very strong, I feel like I have a very strong spiritual side, but it's something that is not linked to a religion.
Food, but it's actually a really important part of this whole process. What percentage of your food do you think would be organic?
Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's really good, but I'm aware, I don't have a particular diet, but I'm aware that I should be eating healthy, so I try and balance it. But yeah, it was really great to know some of the things that influences as well, why it has effects on my body. So it was 64% pitta, which is fire. Makes me fiery and energetic and wanting to do things constantly. And then said I had a good base in the 24% kapha, which keeps me a bit grounded, gives me a bit of fortitude.
Vessel holding the fire.
Yeah. And then that last 12% is the vita. Brad also gave me some breathing techniques to help me along the way that are special to the character I am.
Keep it simple, and we'll start on the exhaling the left nostril. And then it's just inhaling left, exhale right. Inhale right.
When I did those breaths, you just feel a sense of calmness that, usually I'm very, Energizer Bunny, going everywhere, just ready to take on the world, whatever it is, just shooting out. But this helped me sort of ground myself and sort of calmness, center, take a step back and sort of look at things one by one instead of so sporadically. I've been, doing yoga every now and then, but never really covered what basics should be. It was nice to get a grasp of them first.
And then simply taking the right arm up towards the ceiling. And if you want to add a dynamic movement to it, I do this a lot when I teach. It's you inhale out of the twist, and you exhale, squeezing back into the twist.
I suppose also that it's not just about flexibility, as in yoga. Yoga is so much more than that. It's breathing, it's meditation, it's actually the asanas, the poses are more like a consequence of the breath rather than, I have to be perfect in this, or I have to look like this, or flexible.
Yeah, that's what he really harped on as well, the fact that, it's not, even though I am inflexible, it's not about flexibility. So with that, Brad was a great intro, great first step of this journey that I'm on.